Hello everyone, I'm Defudge3004. Welcome back to Satisfactory. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I always enjoy hanging out with you. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's get into some gaming. So we have the Christmas event going on, and as you know, there's all kinds of packages and everything around, and we were gathering a bunch of packages. We are also trying to get things organized a little bit, and there's a thing, one of the creatures, standing on my awesome shop. Apparently he likes to stand up there because it makes him feel awesome on the awesome shop, I guess, or something, I don't know. And so we put down a whole bunch of these here the last time, and we got this stuff kind of more or less straightened up for what it, could be. I decided not to, straighten this out and have it be all straight curve and everything. We can do that later if we need to. And for right now, what I'm going to do too is something that I've been needing to do. Let me go see how many I have in here. I have a whole bunch of those reinforced plates. I probably don't need like a zillion of them, but I do have a bunch of them. And I did open up something in here. So the last, after the episode was over, I was playing a little bit. And I opened up number 5, and when I did, I got a ornament, and that was really cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can open up another one. I don't think I can right now because it hasn't been a day, so I have to go and check to see if I can. We've opened up 3 and 5, and there's 2, so there's 18. So we gotta figure out. There's 17, 24, we're 23, like number 6. Oh, there we go, right there. Let's go see what that says. Medicinal inhaler fully restores health when used. A fixed medicinal inhaler can be produced from a variety of different ingredients. Okay, it didn't give us anything that time, and that's okay. We didn't have any sort of, That's pretty cool, though. I do like that. I think that's awesome. Let me see. Where was that? I had a ornament, but I don't know what happened to the ornament. It kind of disappeared. Oops. Don't go hitting that. It kind of disappeared, and it was underneath here, like I said, number 5. So once we get to 25, I do believe I'll be able to open a lot more stuff, and that will be great. I don't think I put it in here. There's nothing in here. Okay, what I'm going to do is just drop some stuff in this box because I really don't need to be carrying it right now. Power shards and different things that are just clogging up our inventory right now, and I just don't really want to be holding on to this stuff for the time being. We will get more later. Of that I am sure. There we go. We'll drop all the Christmas gifts for now, and we'll get some more of those later. Okay, let me show you what I've done so far. So I was working on it. Like I said, I came into the game a little bit, and I put down more of these, and I reworked this. So all of this stuff is on here. For now, it's a little off a little bit because this thing is sitting up a little bit, but it isn't bad. How do you like that? Look at that. That's crazy. It's like right on the very edge. Well, let's go and get that. We'll go and pick up these. Okay.
Do we need that?
Yes, we do. Thank you very much for asking. What I'm going to do is see if I can go ahead and put down a box over here. So let's go to Q and let's see. I want to put down a personal box, and I want to take the stuff out of there, and I want to put it in there and go ahead and build some more of those plates. Let me just go ahead and shut this guy down. And then those guys can just be waiting, and I will also shut down this guy so he isn't making a ton of stuff. I will just go ahead and gather up those, and then we will take all of these off because we don't need to have them on there. Trying to get a hold of those guys can be a little bit of a pain. Let's just go ahead and take out all of these cables. We will press Control, take them out, and we'll put all that stuff in here. And then we don't have to worry about that, and then we can put up our floor over here too, because I really want to get this done. Let's go ahead and press F. I am going to potentially. I'm going to see how everything goes here first. Oh, do you notice on my little builder thing here, there's a keychain moving around. Has the fix that icon on it. Be down at the bottom of the screen where it says close and dismantle and filter and all that. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I may see if I can put up one here. So I guess I probably ought to take these off too, but that's going to create a problem as well. So I'm just going to go and take this off for right now. We'll do that. We'll do that. And then we will see if we can put up a floor. I guess there's going to be a ton of ingots in here. And I already know that. So let's just shut everything down for the time being. And that will slow things down. That way we can get stuff put away so we can actually begin working on things. And I am going to just press control and take out all of that. I'm not too worried about that over there. I don't think that's going to make a big difference, but we'll go ahead and get rid of this. And now I'm going to go ahead and see about building some of the foundations. We also have walls and stuff that we could do too. All right, you know what? That should work right about like that. We'll build him. Let me go see here. Okay. He should be good right about there. Wish we had third person view. That would be great, but we don't. So I guess we just deal with it. I wonder if a 1 meter foundation would actually do better than a 2 meter. I'm thinking so. I don't know why I clicked 2 meter. I guess I just wasn't thinking. Oh, that's much better. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll put this guy in right there. And then we'll put in this guy right here. But I'm thinking probably here, just to make it look better, I'll put in a 2 meter. And that should work. Now, let's go ahead and see. That's going to be off a little bit. I can slide these forward just a touch to make everything still line up okay, and that's what I think I'll do. I'm up on top of the glitter right now, and so I'm going to press control. I'm going to see if I can get this guy close as I can to the middle of there, and then I should be able to get this stuff done. I've been working on this a little bit and not having very good success. It's not as straight as I would like, but it's as straight as it's going to be, so it just does not want to cooperate very well. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to redo this. Alright, we have that. Now, let's go ahead and see about putting in the other one over here. That way we have that. I'm going to have to go to Production, Constructor, and I'm going to stand right over here, about in the middle, and I will turn him like that and take him back. Well, maybe I can just do him right there, huh? That should work. And then we'll go and put in one of these conveyors. Okay. And then we can put in one of those containers down over here. And then that should be good enough. So I'm going to go to right here, and then we will go to Q. We will put in a container, and that should help. There we go. It's already pretty much straight, and let's just go and get that in. And then we will, of course, put in our conveyor belt. Okay, this is about the best it's going to get. It is not cooperating very well for me for some reason, but it is better than it was. And so now everything is a little bit more lined up, so that really does help. I don't think I'm going to raise up this one. I could, but I just don't think I'm going to for right now. I'll probably do that later, but we will see. Let me take out all of those, and I'm going to put all of those in there, and then we have that going on. Okay, now we're done with this pretty much, and I can just take this box down since he's kind of clipping into there. F, take that box down. Okay, there we go. Now, we do have everything going the way that I was hoping it would, and I'm going to go ahead and this guy can continue making ingots. And then I will come over to here. I'll put in those copper ingots. So those are going. And this should work. And then we'll turn all this stuff back on. And I have to make all the power lines again for here, which is not that big of a deal. So let's go to Q and let's get this stuff done. This should work. I may actually move the power pole from right here to out a little bit. So let me just get rid of that. And I'm going to move the power pole. Finally got the stuff going. Things were working and I didn't know why. I forgot to put this onto wire and that onto cable. And then everything started working just fine. Okay, so this is now done. And as the days go by, I really want to try to do this before the event ends on January 25th. So there should be enough time. I'm just trying to get as much done as I can. Now, let's go do something that I was going to do the last time and I didn't do it. Let's go to here and let's go do... How about Logistics Mark II? We'll select that milestone and we'll get this one done. So we have the Conveyor Belt Mark II, Stackable Conveyor Pole, and Conveyor Lift Mark II. Let's go and do that. So we're going to need 50 of those. We have quite a bit of the things that we need. Let's go grab the plates and everything else and put that in there. So I realize that I do have a little bit of a problem right now, and in here I don't have very many plates because all those plates are being taken in there to make those reinforced plates. I didn't think about that. What I'm going to have to do is probably set up a merger, or a splitter I mean, and put it in there and have a container come down here or even over here that we can use. I can do it over here. That's not a big deal. I can even do it over there. It's not a big deal. Whichever way works. I don't really think I need to be too concerned. I can even have the open sides facing each other. That's fine. But I think I'm going to probably see if I can put it over here. And go and turn it. Turn it one more time. I'm thinking over here is probably going to work out a lot better for that. So let me get this done. And I'm going to put that guy in. After okay, I do have the floor here. So I will put that guy in maybe like right over here. About there's fine with me. Okay. And then what I'm going to have to do is, of course, shut this other stuff down and go ahead and see if I can get this done so I can make that splitter. Let's do a splitter. We do have everything that we need. We got to put a splitter in at about there, and I'm gonna have to turn him like that so that way that works. So I do believe this should work a lot better now. I do have this splitter in right there. And then, of course, I'm having the plates being made, and now the plates will be split up between the two sources. I just totally forgot about the plates. I do have 200 plates right now. I'm going to need to save quite a few back, but at least I do have those. So I'm going to wait for that to get built up, and I'll put those guys in here, and I'll gather the rest of the other stuff that we need. The plates are about the only thing that I think that we need, so let's go ahead and just add what we can. And then we still need 100 plates, and then we can fire this guy off. Okay, just got the 8.
This data cartridge enables the third pair of Fixmas map tree branches to be unlocked. There is a chance you are doing this because you enjoy the seasonal event for some reason. There is also a chance you are simply doing this to annoy me. I wish for you to know that, in either case, you have disappointed me.
Okay, that was pretty funny because you were doing it to annoy her. That's funny, yeah, that's hilarious. You're funny, Ada. I like you. You're funny. You make me laugh. I had the Christmas ornaments, but I don't know what the heck I ever did with those doggone things because I don't know where I put them, and that's kind of unfortunate. So I guess I'll have to see if I can find them somewhere. I just thought I would click on another day, and I did the 8, so that's cool. I do actually have a couple of boxes somewhere else. I actually need to go get more stuff going. I've been running out of the resources to keep all my power supplies going, so I'm going to have to go make sure those guys get filled up as well. Nice. Got a Fixmas hat. Sweet.
Humans tend to catch colds during the winter. It would seem that this does not apply to you, but considering your tendencies, Fix-It has seen fit to provide a medicinal inhaler just in case.
Okay. And what I'm thinking is we can... Oh, there we go. Trinket. That's where it is. Okay. I can also go ahead and do that. And I can put on a trinket. There we go. That's what that was for. Okay. So, now when I go to my builder, Q, and I get ready to build something, you can see that little ornament on there. Sweet. So now you know what that looks like. So that's cool. I did not know that's what that was for until I did it. So that's cool. Now I know how I got that. Well, this is almost done. I need 10 more plates, and then I can get that going, and that should be good. And that should help out quite a bit. I'm thinking about doing one more thing, too, which I know would probably help. And that's putting another splitter and having those guys come down, you know, over here maybe, and having another container. Because that is only going to help to make more screws. I do have a lot of screws in there, but as that thing makes more, it's going to continue to take more stuff, and that's going to be a problem. 2 more plates, and then I can grab those in there, and we should be good to go, and then we can launch another rocket, or whatever that thing is. Okay, there we go. Let's grab these. Now... Okay, there's actually 11 in there, and that's our 91. So I have 1 left over. Let's go launch this. That'll allow that time to build up a teeny little bit. Let's put that in. Sweet.
Milestone reached. Fix-It would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient, don't disappoint, Fix-It.
Oh, I like riding on the belts. That's funny, though. Alright. Jump pads is the only other thing that I can do right now, and that would open up tier 3. That's going to take quite a bit to do, and we'll have to figure out how we're going to get that done. Let me go ahead and select that milestone. Okay, we're going to need a lot of iron plates and a lot of the other stuff, so let me go and start gathering that, and then we'll see about making something to help us make those rotors. Since we're going to be needing the rotors, we have this guy here that is making this stuff. Let's go ahead, we're going to shut him off. We're going to take out those, we're going to take out those, and then we are going to... select recipe. Let's go ahead and do rotors, and we'll get this guy going again, and he should be able to take that stuff out and get that going. That would be good, and I'll just go ahead and put in a whole bunch of those. I'm gonna keep these for right now, and then he should be getting rods. He's not gonna be getting any rods, is he? Okay. I forgot, I'm gonna have to take out this for right now. F. And, let me just take out that. Okay. There we go. Now, I'm gonna have to do something different, because I'm gonna have to get some rods going in there, and that means I'm gonna have to... How many rods do I have in there? I'm getting quite a few rods in there. I don't really want to steal them from there, but I kind of have to, because, you know, we have the screws in there, and that's okay. Let's go ahead and do this, and let's get this done, and then we can make that, and that will help. Okay. Now, that's going to move a whole bunch of rods. Is that the smartest idea? Or yes, it is. It's about the best I'm going to be able to do right now. So plates will go into there, and then this will make rods. Okay, there we go. That is going to help. How many rods are in here? There's not a lot, and there's going to be even less in here, and that's a-okay too, because we can make that up pretty easy. As this guy starts making this stuff, this is actually going to help out quite a bit, so there should be some rotors coming out here real soon. And that's, there we go, there's some rotors. There, we have our rotors coming, that's going to be 50, and now we need to get our steel plates, which is going to be 300. And that's going to take a little while to do. There was a place that I noticed when I was collecting wood I'd like to take you to. I want to show you. I don't know what is going to be inside of it. It is a cave, but I don't know how bad it is going to be. Hopefully it won't be super de-duper bad, but we'll find out once we get there. It's a good little jaunt away. And then once we get there, then we'll be able to figure out. I do believe it's down around here, around the corner. I don't believe it's up there. I think it was down here. I know it was right in this area somewhere. I just don't know. Yes, it was. It was around this corner. Because I remember being down here and not being able to jump up there. And this should be it right here. Okay. Looks like a nice, scary cave. Whoa. Okay, rate of re-entry. That scared me. I didn't know what was happening. Let's go see what we can find in here. I have no idea if it's going to be... Uh-oh. Okay, it looks like there's a power slug over there. Oh, he's... looks like absorbing energy or something, huh? Is that what he's doing? Alright, well, that's cool. Let's go and collect him. Cool, so now we have a power slug. Oh, that's Mycelia. Okay, cool. If we find another power slug, we will definitely be picking him up, and we're going to have to go recharge our power things soon. I just wanted to go see what was down here. I don't know how far we'll be able to go, but we're definitely going to go take a look-see here, huh? Looks like it comes right up on the other side. So we got hit by some stingers. Hey, how do you like that? So it looks like there's a power slug right there. We have a spitter over here. That's not the best thing ever, but it could be worse. Okay. Oh yeah, we can't pick that up. Let's go ahead and get this. Sweet. Now, we will drop those, because I really want this. This is going to be worth more in the end. How much room do we have for gifts? Okay, we have 20 gifts. I want to go ahead and gather some more before we head back, and hopefully won't meet anything too dangerous. I just thought I would show you that cave, which I thought was pretty... Oh, wow, that's not too far away. I did not know that. Okay. Well, isn't that just awesome? So we found a cave and we came out closer than we went in. That doesn't happen every day. We need to get those plates and put those in, but I gotta drop quite a bit of stuff first. I believe I have everything that I need now, so we can launch this guy. Let's go ahead and get this last one done. We have those. We don't have enough plates yet. I thought we had enough, but we're definitely not having enough plates. We do have 300, or 115, I mean, so we're getting close on plates. We just have a little more ways to go. One of the issues that I'm having right now is as I'm making plates, I have a few plates in here. I have like 100. We still need like 100 more to be able to send that off. But I am not able to get things the way that I wanted to right now, mainly because the screws are way over there and the plates are way over here. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. The only thing that I can think of is has this guy continue making plates, get rid of this conveyor belt here that's coming through here, probably just get rid of like, you know, just keep that merger, right, the splitter right now. Set up 2 of these here, along with the smelter, put in a miner there, and then I can make some screws, and then we can send that over to here, and I can replace this with one of these, and then I can make a whole bunch of those reinforced plates. It's the only thing that I can think of to do that would potentially help, and once we get the ingots going, that can be split and moved in different ways. So I'm going to go and put in a couple of more foundations, and then I'm going to work on seeing if I can get this going to get some things done, because this is starting to be a little bit more complicated than what I had originally intended, but I can see why the game gets complex really fast. Let me go and take you on a journey on what I have did here. So I have another miner, which is feeding into a storage container, which is feeding into a smelter, which is feeding into a splitter, and then you have the ingots going 2 ways. This one right here is making it into plates, which is then coming into here, and the plates are being split in 2, so a plate is going that way and a plate is going this way. And then I have the plates feeding into here, which is in turn making the reinforced iron plates. So this guy is only making the rotors right now. This one right here, that's only making the rotors. Now this one is making the reinforced iron plates. Eventually I'll have to make some more stuff and different things like that, but for right now this is what I have. Over here on this side, as I said, I have some ingots split here. So I have it going into a storage container here, and then the storage container feeds up into here, which is making rods. Those rods are then being turned into screws in here, and now we have that. So we are making a bunch of stuff, and I need to put in another storage container here. I kind of forgot about that. What I should be able to do is go back to here, organization, storage container, stand up on the back of here and flip that guy around. Hit control, that's going into there, Q, and now let's go and put in a conveyor belt. From there, into there, Q. Alright, so now we have the reinforced iron plates going into there. And this guy should actually have quite a few. He's not making a ton, but he's making some. Alright, so now I have the 2 different ones of these assemblers making things, and it's set up a little bit differently, but this is the best that I could think of to do. And of course we need the iron plates, and now we have iron plates going to lots of places. I'm going to wait for those plates to get done. We'll put those plates in, and then we will launch this guy as soon as that is ready. So for right now, I'm going to have to wait for a little bit. Alright, got another gift.
By equipping this new hat at the lockers in the hub, you can finally turn your mental state into a fashion statement.
Okay. Generates a powerful shockwave instead of a regular explosion. Alright, cool. So we're getting that stuff opened up little by little as we go, and that's pretty cool. I do like that. We finally have enough of the plates. Let's go ahead and put those in. And now we're ready for level 2 to be done. Yay! Awesome!
Milestone reached. The Fix-It jump pad combines high technology and innovation for optimized factory traversal and an ideal travel experience. Clarification. Ideal travel experience not guaranteed, individual results may vary. Pioneers are responsible for all workplace accidents resulting from jump pad usage.
Okay. One other thing to note, all this is shut down now because there's no reason to run this right now. For one thing, this thing is completely full of the wire, and this thing is mostly full of the cables, and so it's not making any more of the wire in here. And it's already ran all the wire out of there, and that's okay because this thing isn't doing anything else. So all the copper ingots that were coming out there are not being turned into wire here. And unless, did something happen back over here? Okay, why are you off? That's very strange. I don't understand why you're off. You can continue to fill up that guy. I don't know quite what happened there. He will continue to make stuff, not there, but on this other side for sure. Very strange. I didn't even realize that it had done that. I don't know when it did that. Maybe deconstructing a power pole may have done that or something, but I don't know. All that stuff is on this side, so that's very interesting. Alright, so we have that much done. Now we can make the jump pads and everything else. So we have the transport. Okay, so we're starting to open transport stuff, which is really good. I've never gotten this far. This is exciting. Now, one of the fuses has blown. Which one of these fuses has blown? This one. Okay, so that means that is pulling too much power from there to over there. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to build another one of these because that's the reason that thing was pulling too much over there, and this is pulling too much over here. Two. So I guess we put in another power station. Doggone it. I was hoping not have to do that, but I guess it just does have to be done every now and then, and I am going to put him in probably. Yeah, this should be good right about here, I think. Q, and let's go ahead and put in a power line from there over to. Is there anywhere that's open? It doesn't look like there's really anywhere that's open right now. So all of my places are all taken. And there should be an open space. I guess I'll just have to put them on there. Okay. Q, and let's go ahead and load up this guy. We're going to put a bunch in there. Now everybody else should be working, and I also did something. I put a box in here. So that way I can keep all this stuff going. Huh. So what I'm thinking is that there's just too much power over here being taken, so maybe this one over here isn't the problem at all. Let's just go ahead and take this out, and we will move this guy to over there, and then that should help. And let's put that guy right over here. Put him right there. Q, and then we'll load up this guy. Q, power line from there or there to there. And then all of those guys are gonna work, so now everything should be running again. Yay! I think. I hope. Okay, everything is doing good again, it looks like, so that's good. Alright. Well, we got level 2 opened up now, and that's good. So let's go see about phase. Notice, please select a milestone. So right now, we cannot do another milestone. Okay, that's interesting. I did not know that. I guess we did all that we could. What do we need for that? Complete space elevator. So now we have to do the space elevator. All right. We'll get that started next time. This is Satisfactory. Thank you for joining me here. If you've enjoyed the episode, drop a like on the video. We are doing lots of stuff. We're having all kinds of things being built and made and crafted and everything else. And hopefully we will continue doing this and making some real good progress. You have a good day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.